Be somebody in this life. Don't let nobody judge you. People always gonna have their opinions. And at the end of the day, that's your opinion, homie. Not mine and not God's. All that matters is the relationship we have with the Most High at the moment, straight up, forever. What moment? Straight up. And the moment you have is the moment right now. People just spend their days worrying about what they're gonna do tomorrow, what they're gonna do the next day, next year. Oh my goodness, oh my God. And they filled with worry. They're filled with anxiety. They're filled with problems. Everybody has problems, but it's the way we face them that makes us supersede everything, that makes us overcome things. It's the way you face your problems, because everybody has problems. Period. Whether you got a lot of money, whether you got no money, whether you got some money, whether you got a good relationship, a bad relationship, everybody has problems. Exist in society, in the world, bro. We were not born. This is not heaven. We hope to make it to heaven. That's what we hope. You know what I'm saying? This life ain't supposed to be easy. I'm glad it's not easy. You should be glad it's not easy. Because what is easy? I mean, what is the struggle without happiness, right? What is rain without sunshine after? You got to make it through the rain. And you can't give up because it might be raining today. But tomorrow, the sun will shine through. You understand? You can never give up in this life. The people that gave up, you know what I'm saying? They're not living good. They are suffering. You know, they are literally just existing in their existence, if that makes any sense. I don't know who this message is for, but if you woke up this morning, whatever, wherever you are in the world, you're blessed. And you can't forget about the Most High God, because the Most High was with you when you were going through it, and He was with you when you were going, when you got blessed. See, I was going through it in my life. People have went through a lot of things in their life, and they they prayed to the Most High. They understood that, they're going to get through this. They kept their faith. But the Most High will not bless you. God will not bless you with nothing if He knows that you're going to forget about Him when you get the blessings. Because then, let's say you're going through a lot, right? For years, you're being persecuted. You're going through difficult things. You're a good person. You're following the Most High God. You're doing your best, and you're going through hell on earth. Because we living in hell anyways. But you kept your faith though. You stayed grateful. You stayed grateful. You knew that the God was gonna come through for you, and then He finally comes through, and you get blessed. You get that raise at your job, or you get that vacation that you needed. You get that change in environment. You get that money that you deserved. You were being persecuted in your workplace. You know what I'm saying? Everything was going wrong for you, around you. But you knew that this was all a test, that God was testing you to see your faith. See, the thing is that a lot of people don't get their blessings that fast or in time, is because the Most High God does not want you to forget about Him. Because it's like, I went through a lot in my walk, in my faith, in my life, and I had to show God that I wouldn't forget about Him. Like, I had to go through so much pain, so much suffering, in order to finally get what I deserved. Because when I got it, I knew that the Most High gave it to me. And when I got the blessings, I didn't forget about Him. So it's easy now to go through hell again. It's easy now to go through struggles when you know that He always came through for you. When you know that, you went through those struggles, it's easy now. Because I went through those struggles and the Most High was with me. I got blessed by the Most High, and I didn't forget about Him, and stayed grateful, and was always grateful every day. After I got my blessing, everything is a blessing anyways in life. But when I got what I was supposed to get, what I deserved, when I finally got financial freedom, or just regular freedom, spiritual freedom, physical, physical, mental, and physical health. I didn't forget about the Most High God. A lot of people forget. They go through what they go through, then they get their blessings, and they forget about the Most High God. They don't even thank Him. They got the money, they got the freedom, they got their health, and they don't even thank the Most High. The Most High doesn't like that. And then they get back into the world, back into sin, and their spirit dies. Because the most hardest thing to kill is your soul. That's the hardest thing. The human spirit, the spirit is the hardest thing to for it to die. If you've been through a lot and then you've been blessed by the Most High, it just shows you that you could go through that again and you know that you'll come back on top. See, the struggle does get easier with faith. If you keep your faith and you don't give up on the Most High, because the Most High never gave up on you. He always gave you another chance, even when you didn't deserve it. That's how much God loves you, bro. That's why it says in the Bible, if you shall love mother, sister, brother, uncle, father, more than me, you're not of me. When you look back on your past or your current situation, the Most High loves you. You're alive right now because you haven't become, He's waiting for you. He's expecting you. He's keeping you here on this earth so you can become what you were meant to become when you were born on this damn earth, bro. Straight up. You won't leave until you serve your purpose here. The Most High loves you unconditionally. There ain't no human being, I don't care if it's your wife, there's no one, nothing, nobody, no way that anything on this earth, any human being can love you like the Most High does unconditionally. Maybe your dog. Dog is a man's best friend, like they say. The Most High never gave up on you. If you want to get your blessings, then just have faith in God, bro. Never give up. You know, these things are pretty simple, but people just let the devil get to them. You might be in a situation where you're not with, a lot of people wrote you off. They didn't stop talking to you. You grew up with them and all that. And you might be like, oh shit, why don't I have anybody around? Because those people weren't the right people for you. They might have been haters, backstabbers, talk behind your back. I mean, there's no such thing as depression. There's no such thing as loneliness. Well, there is such thing as it's a spirit, bro. But there's no such thing as boredom. Boredom is false, bro. It doesn't exist. There's no such thing as boredom. There's always something to do. You could pray, and I pray all the time, every day. You need to travel. A traveleth man gaineth much wisdom. You travel, you see other sides of life. You see other sides of yourself. You see where you belong. You see where you don't belong. You see, you understand where your place is at in life and why it was there, why you had to go through all those years of being an alcoholic, why you had to go through all those years of being isolated, why you had to go through all this, because, we're good people, bro. Like, we're good people, and we give unconditional love to people who are not supposed to have it, but we give it because we are who we are. And it's a cold world out there. But what I've been through, man, and the patience that the Lord teaches us patience, and He lets you struggle because life is supposed to be a struggle. I mean, He gives His biggest battles to His biggest warriors. I mean, He's not going to give somebody that's already on the other side with the devil any battles, bro. The life is going to be easy over here and difficult after. Even over here, it's going to be easy, but their soul is gone. They're not happy. If you don't got the Holy Spirit in you, you ain't got nothing. People try to focus on all this materialistic shit, and it doesn't mean anything really. Straight up. Relationships mean things. Your health means things. Physical, mental, spiritual. You could get blessed physically, mentally, spiritually. Other people are waiting to get blessed with a new pair of Air Force Ones. It's like, bro, that's not a real, that's not even, doesn't even matter, bro. It's like money. Like, blessings are like spiritual, things that money can't buy. The Air Force Ones, the money, that'll come later. People come just, they come to this country or they go to other places just for money. And then they realize why they're completely miserable because you left your current situation to go chase for something that creates zero peace, zero happiness. You need to have the peace, you need to have the happiness, the wisdom, the understanding, and then the money is just something that it can help. Of course, nobody's supposed to be broke. Money helps with your bills, with how you eat, with what you can do in life and all that. But money is not to be focused on as a sole thing. You're supposed to focus on everything else. Money, you could burn that shit. It's paper. It's just, it is what it is. Like, I went through hell. Then God blessed me after 5 years of hell. And, you know, the blessing I got was amazing. So if I go back into, when I go back, I mean, we're all going to go through shit. Like, there's going to be times where we don't have much, maybe financially. There's going to be times where we're back in a situation. But, the Lord blesses you. And if you're grateful when he blesses you and you don't forget about him, and then something you fall short, it's going to be fine because you know how it is to be blessed by the Lord and you know how it is to go through things that are difficult. And the Lord's always with you. So nothing is really difficult when you got the Most High in your life. I hope that makes sense to somebody. There's no difficulty in life. The more you endure, the stronger you get. Nothing can bring me down from what I've been through. From the trials, tribulations, struggles, been targeted at work, been arrested for no reason. I was innocent, had to fight cases, and get them dismissed. But, who pays for that? Nobody. It's like, bro, I can't. It's like, technically, someone should pay for what they put you through as an innocent man in the legal system, for example, right? And you could try to sue them, you could try to do this. Nah, forget about it. Smart people, wise people are the Most High. They don't do nothing. If an evil person attacks them mentally, spiritually, it's different. If you got to protect yourself, of course you're gonna hit back. But I'm saying, like, let the Most High deal with what the Most High is supposed to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Give all your battles to God, to the Most High God of Israel, and he will fight them for you. Stop worrying. You're not living in willful sin. You're good. Do your best. You're a human being. Anybody that says they're without sin, they're a liar and the truth isn't in them. So it's the message I got for y'all. I don't celebrate these pagan holidays, so I ain't got nothing to say about all that. But God bless y'all. Peace.